Hello, good evening and welcome to the first in a series of virtual activities taking place from Southwest College this week. We're so excited to welcome you to tonight's action-packed programme. I'm Carol Viney, Head of Faculty for Professional and Social Sciences, and I'm joined by my colleague Carol Viney, Further Education Centre for Excellence Manager.
Thank you, Carol. This evening is about giving you the opportunity to discover life at Southwest College and the wide range of further education and apprenticeship programmes we can offer you. Tonight, we're going to hear from our colleagues within the School of Health and Social Care, the School of Business Management and the School of Tourism, Hospitality, Hair and Beauty. Whether you know what you'd like to do or are you still unsure, our hope is that by the end of this evening, you will be able to make an informed decision about your future. Don't forget, if you would like more details on any of our courses, please visit our website for full details and to apply at www.swc.ac.uk. We appreciate that today's students are met with an array of further educational opportunities, and you may wonder about the benefits of attending your local further education college rather than staying on at school or going straight into employment. At Southwest College, we can offer you strong employer links to help you get valuable work placement and employment opportunities. Our courses are employer-led, so that by the end of your studies you will be work-ready. Real work experience is at the core of what we do, and no matter what course you study here, there will be an element of work placement involved to help you build the skills and experience that employers are looking for.
Yes, and we also pride ourselves on our strong support services available at the college, such as careers advice for those unsure which routes to take, our learning support team who offer support to those who need additional support and guidance to help them reach their full potential, and our learning resource centres that offer an extensive range of ebooks, journals, and the latest software and equipment to help you throughout your studies. So tonight we'll also hear directly from students about their experience at Southwest College and how it has benefited them. So if you have any questions throughout the talks, please feel free to leave these in the comments box on the right, and we'll respond to these at the end of the presentation. Thanks.
First, we're going to hear from our Student Engagement and Support Manager, Sharon Pritchard, to find out what student services and support is available to our students to help them get the very most out of their time with us and to reach their full potential.
Student finance is really important for any young person entering further or higher education. If you're considering a level 3 programme, then you are eligible to apply for the Educational Maintenance Allowance. This is a means-tested government benefit for any young person over the age of 16 to attend college. You can apply for that directly with EMA, and we will have that information for you, and we'll be able to give that to you via their email address. You can also apply for the further education grant as well. You can, if you live 3 miles outside of the college, you'll also be able to receive your bus pass. We still operate free school meals. We also internally have what's called the Hardship Fund. And again, that is an allocation of money given to us by the government in order to support students to remove barriers that some of them face when coming into education. So again, all of that information is currently up on our website with who to contact and where to go in terms of application forms. So again, I would encourage anybody, go onto our website, go onto our student finance section and have a look there. If you're still not sure, because some of these forms are not easy to fill out, they're long and they can be a bit complicated. And if you've never filled one out before, can be a bit of a minefield. So please, I would encourage anybody to give us an email or call us, and we'll certainly get back to you as soon as we could.
Thank you, Sharon. Some great support available to help ensure our students achieve their full potential while studying with us. Now let's hear about our unique apprenticeships, which offer you the opportunity to study towards your qualification while also working in the industry and having the opportunity to earn while you learn. Here's my colleague Christopher Robinson to explain more.
So welcome to this overview of apprenticeships within the Faculty of Professional and Social Sciences at Southwest College. So who am I, or what am I doing here talking about apprenticeships? Well, my name is Chris Robinson. I work here in Southwest College. Why apprenticeships? Well, simply, I'm a product of an apprenticeship. Vocational training apprenticeships are something I'm really passionate about. And I suppose really what I want to do is very quickly share with you what an apprenticeship is, how you can do an apprenticeship and the benefits of doing an apprenticeship. So briefly about me, like many of you, I finished my GCSEs, dabbled with A-levels, but knew academia, university wasn't for me. While I didn't dislike school, I found I enjoyed some things more than others, particularly classes with a practical element. So I did an apprenticeship. And what I will say, that apprenticeship was a fantastic stepping stone that enabled me to earn and work from the age of 16 years old. It also allowed me to progress into higher education. I did an honours degree in construction engineering and progressed to do a master's degree. As well as that, it allowed me to take the skills and qualifications to work in different countries around the world. So it was a fantastic stepping stone for me personally, and I just want to share with you a little bit about apprenticeships and specifically what we have to offer you in the Faculty of Professional and Social Sciences. Just at the outset, what is an apprenticeship? Well, apprenticeship, referred to here, it's funded by the Department for Economy, or Apprenticeships NI programme, and an apprentice at the outset, they're employed full time. You're working and earning from day one. They're available for those aged 16 to 24. And essentially here at Southwest College, we deliver apprenticeships at level 2 and at level 3, format of day release. And young people will attend the college to learn and hone and develop those practical skills and knowledge and study the underpinning theory relating to your chosen occupational area, with the remainder of the week spent in work. So additionally, I suppose an apprentice, not only are you completing an apprenticeship at level 2 or apprenticeship at level 3, an apprenticeship, it also has progression pathways to higher education. As I say, I was able to progress into an honours degree myself and a master's degree. That avenue is open to you, so it's a stepping stone to higher education, and as well as that, you have access to world-class technologies and equipment here at Southwest College in doing your professional and technical training. You have access to excellent learning resource centres. As well as that, you have support from a dedicated team of training support officers and learning mentors who are here to support you in your curriculum journey, and again in employment or on work placement. As well as that, as part of an apprenticeship programme, you will have access to regional, national and global skills competitions and development. So at the moment you're thinking, I don't know, is an apprenticeship for me? What is an apprenticeship? Here's some things perhaps you should think about and decide, is an apprenticeship for you? I suppose initially, think about your interests and your goals. What is it you enjoy doing? What are you curious and passionate about? This is your future and your career. As I said, an apprenticeship is a fantastic stepping stone. And for some, that stepping stone may just be into a job. And in an apprenticeship, you're employed from the outset. You're earning from day one. When you commence your apprenticeship, you also commence employment. You're earning from day one. It could be a stepping stone to that. It could be a stepping stone to owning your own business. Given the vocational skills, the professional skills, to enable you in the future to own your own business. As well as that, it can be a stepping stone to higher education, to a higher level apprenticeship. Or as I've said, doing an apprenticeship, you'll not only gain professional skills and qualifications, those usually have a global currency in that you can take them to work anywhere in the world. As well as that, think about how you like to learn. If, like me at school, you enjoy learning by doing, an apprenticeship could be the pathway for you. As well as that, think about the entry requirements. All our apprenticeships will have different entry requirements depending on the professional and technical area. Visit our website, www.swc.ac.uk, where you can find out more about specific courses and the specific entry requirements onto our programmes of study. I know now we're at the start of 2021, there's still time between now and June. I really would encourage you to work towards particularly your Maths and English, pass in both subjects. As well as that, think about your practical skills. Do you enjoy working with your hands? Do you enjoy making things or fixing things or creating things or styling things? Do you get that sense of satisfaction? Well, then it's very likely an apprenticeship could be for you. As well as that, think about professional recognition. There's an increasing expectation from industry and service users that individuals are suitably qualified with professional recognition. Lastly, I want you to think about securing employment. In an apprenticeship, you're employed from day one. Now, we do have a network of affiliated employers here at Southwest College. However, the most successful apprenticeships are where you source the apprenticeship employer yourself. Think about the area you're interested in. Do you know anyone that works in that sector? Do you have family members working in that sector? Are there local businesses you could approach, perhaps to broach the subject of securing an apprenticeship? Between now and the next academic year, there's fantastic opportunity for you here to sample, working with some of those companies or some of those businesses, and again, secure employment for yourself to secure your place on an apprenticeship. What apprenticeships are offered in this particular faculty? Well, at level 2, we have professional cookery, hairdressing, barbering, financial services, and retail. And at level 3, we have barbering, hairdressing, and financial services. The duration is normally 1 to 2 years on each level. That just depends on the specific professional technical area and any prior learning you may have before coming onto the program. Now, progression from your level 2 apprenticeship straight onto level 3 apprenticeship or into further education. Where can you go from level 3? Well, you can go into higher education or higher level apprenticeship, or as I say, that can be just a stepping stone out into business, or out into industry, or out into travel. Now, a key note here, the apprenticeship CNI program funded by the Department for the Economy. At level 2 and level 3, the tuition fees are zero. There are no fees associated with doing an apprenticeship. You're paid from the outset to develop and study. There are no hidden costs on that. You do not have to pay to do exams. You do not have to pay to set these qualifications or to study. And you are paid from the outset. You're paid a wage by an employer to develop within your chosen professional technical area. How do you apply for these? Get onto the college websites, search the relevant course, and get your application in online. Now, why an apprenticeship? Well, the benefits of an apprenticeship, they're widely recognised. They go beyond the simple fact that you earn while you learn. As I said, you're employed from day one. You're earning a wage from day one. Southwest College as well, we have a network of dedicated training support officers and learning mentors. Those, in conjunction with our curriculum teams, they support their students and our apprentices in their studies, into employment, or in the workplace. In addition, as you train, you're going to work alongside experienced staff, gaining qualifications, which are going to support you and enable progression within your chosen career. I should add, as part of our vocational program, all our students are given the opportunity to not only develop their skills at a regional or national standard, but to test such skills at a regional, national, and even a world standard. At Southwest College, there's a legacy of achievement skills competitions. Within this faculty, in culinary arts, within hairdressing, within barbering, there is a multitude of accolades and awards that have been won within these vocational areas. Now, there is a pathway. Some of you may say, well, what if I can't secure employment? What if I can't get a job? We have a level 2 traineeship in retail. That's available if, I suppose some of you say it's challenging out there right now, Chris. What if I can't secure a job for September? Try and secure a job. If you can't, don't worry, apply to the program. There is an unemployed pathway for retail. The level 2 traineeship, again, the duration is similar. It mirrors the content of the level 2 apprenticeship in retail. Again, there are zero tuition fees. You apply through the college website, apply to the same level 2 program. With an unemployed path, however, it's a full-time program, so you'll spend more time in the college than you would with an apprenticeship. There will be an element of work placement. You may be eligible for means tested EMA and be able to get support with travel. You'll do a main vocational qualification, which is equivalent to at least 3 GCSEs, and any additional qualifications that may be deemed necessary or may support you to gain work or employment within the sector. So essentially, you can start in a traineeship if you can't secure employment and migrate to an apprenticeship while on your traineeship as you secure an apprenticeship. Some of you may ask the question as well, it's been a challenging year. Maybe I haven't done as well at school as I hoped to do. But we do have a Skills for Life and Work program, our level 1 program in retail and customer service, available across all our campuses. 2 to 3 year program. There's no minimum entry requirement, and on it you're eligible for non-means tested EMA and travel allowance. So if things haven't went as well as you'd hoped at school, or you've been facing challenging circumstances, there is an entry point here at level 1. So again, get onto the website and apply for those specific level 1 programs in retail and customer service. So in short, if we think about our teaching and assessment, why an apprenticeship? Well, on an apprenticeship, you're employed from the outset, or if you're in a traineeship, you're going to be in work placement. You're going to be given the opportunity to develop those practical skills, not only in the college, but also at work. Subject specific in terms of your teaching and assessment. You have the support of a dedicated team of learning mentors and training support officers. You're going to be given the opportunity to develop transversal skills. And as well as that, you're going to have access to the Southwest College affiliated network of local employers within your chosen occupational area. So lastly, you want to find out more about specific apprenticeship, head up our website, www.swc.ac.uk, to find out more about a specific apprenticeship or just about apprenticeships in general. Again, you'll find the details of a course coordinator there. You can contact them with specific queries, or if you have a specific query regarding apprenticeship or apprenticeships in general, drop me a line, christopher.robinson@swc.ac.uk. So get yourself over to the website. You're able to apply there. Simply search for your course, hit apply, and get your application in.
Thank you, Christopher. That was very informative. Don't forget, if you would like more details on each of our courses, please visit our website for full details and to apply at www.swc.ac.uk.
Now we're going to hear from our Centre for Excellence Manager for Social Inclusion and the Community, Jacqueline McDowell. Jacqueline will tell you about the social inclusion programmes we offer here at the college.
Hello and welcome to the Southwest College Open Day. My name is Jacqueline McDowell and I'm the Centre for Excellence Manager for Social Inclusion, Community Learning and Development at Southwest College. Over the past 12 years, I've managed a range of social inclusion programmes in the college, including the Steps to Work programme, the Youth Advancement Programme, Into Work Training Support Programme, and most recently the Youthscape Programme before taking up my current role in 2019. So what courses do we offer? Our social inclusion programmes have anyone who is not currently in education, training or employment, who would like some help with their personal development, but maybe not ready for further education, higher education or an apprenticeship just yet, or who would like the support of a mentor to gain a qualification or a job. Our range of programmes include the likes of the Youthscape programme, and this is a cross-border Peace 4 funded programme for anyone aged 14 to 24-year-old who faces barriers to their progression, but who would like support to reach their full potential. The programme helps you to build confidence, make new friends, learn new skills and take part in a range of fun and interesting activities. And these can include things like cookery demonstration, healthy eating ideas, fun quizzes, music jam sessions. They even have their own Youthscape radio station, which is on a Friday from 2 o'clock to 3, online games, movie reviews and things like that. You also get the chance to gain an OCN qualification, support with your personal development, your health and well-being, and most importantly, support from a dedicated youth worker to help you progress in your life. There's our College Connect programme, and this is an ESF funded programme for anyone aged 16 to 24 years and is available across the 6 colleges in Northern Ireland, with Southwest College the lead partner. It assists you with your personal development through one-to-one support from a dedicated mentor who will help to enhance your confidence and resilience and embed the coping strategies required for entry to education and employment. The programme is particularly suitable for young people who are unsure of which career path they want to follow. It provides an OCN qualification, structured employer engagement activities, and the chance to sample a range of different vocational areas, ensuring you make the correct career choice for your future and help you to progress next year. All College Connect participants are supported for up to 6 months after the programme. This enables a successful transition into education or employment. Mentors will continue to meet with participants at least once a week to ensure you are enjoying your progression into education or employment. There's our Step Up to Sustainable Employment programme, our SUS Plus programme. And this is also an ESF funded programme and is based across all campuses of Southwest College and at our Northern Regional College in Magherafelt. The programme is an employability programme geared towards those aged 16 to 65 years who are either economically inactive or unemployed, with the aim of helping you to progress to employment or gain a qualification. A mentor is also assigned to you at the beginning of the programme and will work with you to develop an action plan on where you want to progress to, using the strengths and skills that you already have. The programme will help you with your soft skills development, your confidence and motivation. It will provide one-to-one coaching and mentoring. You can attend job clubs, CV building and interview preparation, as well as a range of level 1 qualifications and short accredited courses to help you gain employment. And these can include things like CSR, food hygiene, first aid, manual handling. Then we have our Going Places programmes, and they operate in the neighbourhood and rural areas of Coal Island, Dungannon, Enniskillen, Omagh and also in Strabane. And these are mentor-led programmes which support residents aged 16 to 65 to enhance your skills and employment opportunities with the support of a dedicated mentor throughout your career journey. The mentor is there to help you progress into your chosen course at South West College, and will support you with your online application, your application for financial support, if you need help with your coursework and placement opportunities, as well as just checking in with you and supporting with your personal development. They will also help you to gain employment and provide and support with CV building, job search, completion of application forms, preparation for interviews, and support when you actually need it and to find the job you want. Our Going Places programme in Strabane also offers an opportunity to gain driving licence with both practical and theory support provided. So lots of support from our Going Places programmes. The next slide is details of all of our funders who fund our social inclusion programmes, and without their help and support, these programmes would just not be possible. So we really would like to thank them so much for their help and support. So why study at South West College? Social inclusion has a track record of excellent results. 366 participants who took part in our social inclusion programmes last year progressed on into further education or work-based learning courses at South West College this academic year. 254 participants who took part in one of our social inclusion programmes last year progressed into employment. We have excellent one-to-one mentoring support to help you with whatever barriers you are facing. And we have also excellent work experience placements to help to gain employment with a wide range of leading local employers. The next slide shows the progression routes that you can take from our social inclusion programmes. So once you finish a programme, you can go straight into employment, or you can go into the college and do, say, a level 1 certificate and award, and that could be through the likes of our Skills for Work and Life programme. You could do a level 2 diploma or a traineeship or level 2 qualification. You can do a level 3 extended diploma or a traineeship, an apprenticeship. You can do a higher level apprenticeship at level 4 and get a paid job. You can even go on and do a foundation degree or a degree at level 6. So quite a number of progression pathways after our social inclusion programmes. So taking part in a social inclusion programme is your pathway to education. You can do a full-time or part-time further education course. You can do an apprenticeship and get a paid job. You can do a traineeship and get a work placement. You can do our Skills for Life and Work programme, which is a starting point if you have no qualifications at all, or you can do a higher level degree. Our range of services that are offered by our Student Services Department include the likes of advice and guidance, student finance, career guidance, learning support and disability support, health and wellbeing support, and we have an on-site counsellor as well and health clinics. And there's also the student voice. There are lots of benefits from our social inclusion programmes, and these include support from a dedicated mentor, and they are the key to your success in our social inclusion programmes. You get support to progress to further education, higher education, or work-based learning at South West College. We will support you to find the job that you want. You can get help with your travel costs, with childcare costs, and if you're on the Youthscape programme, you can get a daily incentive. We can also help you with lunch vouchers while you're on site and doing your course. I'd like to tell you a story about a participant who came onto our Going Places programme. And this is Kyra, and she had enough GCSEs to return to school and commence her A-levels. However, after 6 weeks, she decided this was not what she wanted to do. A family member recommended the Going Places to her, and in fact, Kyra is the 4th member of her family to come on to our Going Places programme. With the support from her mentor, she started a level 2 business administration course. Kyra then faced challenges that many of our students do, but despite this was selected to go on to Tenerife on a college trip and gained great experience from this. She took the next year out of college, gained some part-time work, and then decided on a career path, successfully applying for the Access course in Social Sciences at South West College, which she is doing full-time, as well as working part-time to gain experience in this field. Her attendance at our classes and her attitude to education has been excellent, even during this current pandemic, which everyone has found really challenging. Kyra really benefited from the help of our mentor in the Going Places programme and would highly recommend this programme to anyone. So that's just an example of the support that anyone who comes on to our social inclusion programmes can get. In terms of what to do next, there are a range of different contact details for the social inclusion team. You can email myself if you're unsure as to what programme that is best suits you. You can email David Taylor, who's the programme for the Youthscape programme. You can email Deborah Brown, who's the coordinator for the SUS Plus programme. You can email Emma O'Neill, who's the programme coordinator for the College Connect programme. You can email Geraldine McVeigh if you're interested in the Going Places programme and you live in Coal Island or Dungannon area. You can email Gavin Connolly if you're interested in the Going Places programme in Enniskillen or Omagh. Or you can email Monica Langan if you're interested in the Going Places programme in Strabane, and I have provided all of their email addresses on this presentation. So what do you do next? The next steps then are to visit our website, www.swc.sc.uk, to find out more about our social inclusion programmes and apply now. Thank you very much for listening. I wish you all the best in your future success, and I look forward to seeing you on one of our social inclusion programmes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jacqueline. We will hear shortly from a Head of School for Health and Social Care, Alastair McCarley, to explain a range of accredited courses and the pathways and employability options in this popular field. So if you aspire to be a nurse, midwife, physiotherapist, this could be the option for you. Also, stay tuned as we will soon hear from our colleagues from the Schools of Business, Hospitality, Travel and Tourism and Hair and Beauty. Don't forget to go onto our website for more information and to apply online at www.swc.ac.uk.
Thanks, Carol-Anne, and we'll now join my colleague Alastair McCarley, who's Head of School for Health and Social Care.
Hello, you're very welcome to the School of Health and Social Care and Early Years and our FE webinar. My name is Alastair McCarley and I'm the Head of School. And today I'm going to offer you a presentation in terms of an overview of the curriculum, outlining the range in detail of the main qualifications we offer within health and social care and early years, and also some background information on the school. As I said, I'm Head of School. I have two deputies, Camilla James, who is situated in the Enniskillen campus, and Roisin Bradley, who is situated in the Omagh campus. And together we are the management team for the School of Health and Social Care and Early Years. As regards some background information on the course, it's very, very important early on just to make clear about the curriculum we offer, but also in turn what we expect from our students. Our curriculum is very person-centred and public-facing, and that basically means that after the qualification, if you move on to employment or higher education, you'll be very much offering a public service to people, whether it's within health and social care or early years, working in a nursery, working as a nurse or a midwife or as a social worker and so on. You're very much there offering a public service, a very important public service. So therefore, we teach you not just a qualification, but also the softer skills of good professional conduct, of good professional behaviour, of making sure you're there with the right core values for people: empathy, respect, tolerance, acceptance, treating people with dignity and so on. All very important within a school which is all about public service within health and social care and early years. So we expect high standards from our students, but don't worry, you also receive a very, very top quality education. Many of our staff are highly qualified and highly trained in terms of their profession. Many have been in industry for 10, 15, 20, 25 years as regards health and social care and early years. Therefore, you're coming here to receive a top quality education, and you will leave with a fantastic qualification in hand for the next step in your career. So why study at Southwest College and the School of Health and Social Care and Early Years? Well, for a start, we have a fantastic record of excellence in terms of results. We also offer excellent academic and pastoral support. We also offer tailored work experience. All of our, and I repeat, all of our health and social care and early year qualifications will involve a real learning experience within a real placement setting. real industrial experience. And that is something exceptionally important here. So your learning is not just about what you receive online or in a classroom, but what you receive within a real working environment in terms of this. We also offer state-of-the-art top-class campuses in terms of equipment and technology, including excellent learning resource centres, as well as smaller class sizes than what you may be used to in relation to in relation to school education. So in many ways, come to South West College for a different education away from school, but also for a better education. Just one example of what we offer in terms of top quality facilities. We have a 29 million purpose-built EARN campus, which is beginning in September 2021. It will be zero carbon, it will be passive energy, and it will be a flagship in terms of a cutting-edge campus as regards facilities for its students. Now, in terms of what we offer in the college, we offer everything from entry level all the way up to level 6, which is the final year of a degree. Today we're going to focus in on levels 2 and 3 as regards health and social care and early years. And if you think about it, just to remind you, level 2 is equivalent to GCSE standard and level 3 is equivalent to extended diploma or A-level standard. I'll be talking a bit more about extended diplomas in a minute. And it's also important to appreciate that hopefully your journey in the college is this first step. We have many students who start level 2 and level 3 programs who are here for 5, 6, 7, 8 years and even more. They become lifelong learners. They make that initial step coming on to a level 2 or level 3 program and remain here to do a higher education qualification at university level. I'm going to mention some of these later on, just to show you that you should really be thinking of this here as a journey as a lifelong learner. So at the college, we always want you to aim further and to go higher. Make this your first step amongst many in relation to your education at level 2 and level 3. So that's why, for example, as I mentioned before, you can undertake a work placement in the college, you can develop your entrepreneurial and innovation skills, you can volunteer within your program, you can get involved in clubs and societies as regards the Students' Union, you can get involved in various specialist niche qualifications like Skills Build, and some of our health and social care students have actually won awards at national level in terms of Skills Build and so on. So there are many ways for yourselves to make as much as possible of your education, and don't see it just as a qualification. It's much, much more than that. As regards what you want to study and how you want to study, I suppose in a way there's two basic choices to make here. Is my qualification something I want to do at full-time or at part-time study? And in many ways that decision is based upon your home life, your personal situation, your financial situation, your work, your paid employment, your volunteering, and so on. So it's a very, very important decision to make. And as much as students think that FE is just about FE courses, there are many part-time courses as well you can avail of within the organisation. So we're going to move on a wee bit now just to talk a wee bit about health and social care and early years and some of the main courses. So at levels 2 and 3, we offer the following qualifications for health and social care. We offer a level 2 first diploma in health and social care offered by Pearson. That's your starting point in relation to level 2 education. We also offer a level 3 qualification, which is an extended diploma. I'm going to mention that in a minute in more detail. And we also offer a range of part-time courses at level 2 and 3, which are what's called work-based learning courses, and they're for those who are already in health and social care employment. So let's focus in on probably the most popular of our courses in terms of health and social care, which is the extended diploma. The extended diploma is equivalent to 3 A levels. It's a 2-year program, it's full-time, and at the end of the program you will have received a comprehensive range of knowledge and information regarding a wide array of units and modules on the course. Units such as understanding mental well-being, sociology, working in health and social care, human lifespan development, research, individual care and support needs, and promoting public health. So it's a very imaginative course. It's a very engaging course in which you learn a breadth of knowledge about health and social care and how you might apply that in later life. It's a very popular course. There are 8 mandatory units, 4 of which are externally assessed, in other words, external exams. 4 are internally assessed, and likewise you also have to complete 5 optional units. So 13 units minimum to complete the qualification. At the end of the course, you will have a 3 A-level equivalency, which will allow you to move into employment or, on most occasions for our students, move into higher education. Okay, so it's a fantastic qualification to have. It also involves work experience. And like I said before, it's a very popular course. The minimum requirement is 4 GCSEs A to C grade. However, we do reserve the right to enhance the qualifications, and because the course is so popular, we will often score applications based upon the number of GCSEs and the grades attached to those GCSEs. So it's best to come along with as good a GCSE profile as you have in terms of this. But like I say, an exceptionally popular course within the School of Health and Social Care and Early Years. We also offer 3 early years qualifications: Sitting Guilds Level 2 in CCLD, and CCLD stands for Children's Care, Learning and Development, Sitting Guilds Level 3 qualification, and finally an NCF Cash Level 3 qualification in CCLD. Some campuses offer different qualifications. Don't be confused by that. We'll explain everything to you, but all you need to know at this stage is that every campus offers a level 2 CCLD and a level 3. So there's very clear progression for you in terms of early years as regards this. So again, we'll look at an example. Again, probably the most popular of all of our CCLD qualifications is the level 3. Yet again, it's a full-time course. It's 2 years. It's equivalent to 3 A levels. And within this is what is called a license to practice course. This means that the course will give you the ability to move into the early year professions as a practitioner, to work in a nursery, in a creche, and so on. So as a consequence, there's a fair amount of rigour within the course, and there's very high standards in terms of what we expect from you as a student. There's also a placement, and you must undertake at least 600 to 700 hours in a work placement scenario across different age groups, 0 to 4, young children and so on. So it's a course which has real value, real worth, and it provides you with an excellent knowledge base and professional skill set for moving into employment or higher education. Again, there's a reasonable number of units which are expected, 15 mandatory. In other words, they have to be completed, along with a range of optional units as regards this. Yet again, 4 GCSEs A to C is the minimum requirement, but because of the popularity of the course, we again reserve the right to enhance the criteria. But as I said earlier, it's important for yourselves to appreciate that this is the first step in your educational journey here at South Wales College. Be a lifelong learner. Always learn. Always have that thirst for knowledge, and always think about higher education and the progression into that. I'm just going to mention something in passing here, which hopefully sparks some interest for you in relation to a few years' time after you've completed your level 2 or level 3. We offer a range of health and social care and early years qualifications at HE level, from HNDs, HNCs, higher national certificates, to foundation degrees, to full degrees, on an array of subjects from social work to early years, to counselling, to health and social care. Now, I appreciate this is an FE webinar, but it's important for you to appreciate that your next step is waiting for you in terms of 1 or 2 years' time. So how are you assessed and taught, and how do you learn within the classroom and online? Well, you will be on a timetable. Okay, a timetable of anything from 14 to 16 hours per week. You will have placement hours to also undertake, and you will learn in a variety of ways. Lectures, tutorials, group work, individual presentations, practical work, and so on. There are many ways for yourselves to learn, and many ways in turn that we can assess your knowledge of that learning. But what we would suggest to you is that it's a very different way from schools. It's a very energetic way of learning, and it's a way which students really do engage with and enjoy. It's quite a different culture from school life in terms of this. We also work with a variety of employers in terms of placement settings, in terms of guest speakers, external inputs, and so on. For example, the Western Trust, the Southern Trust, Playboard, Early Years Organisation, and so on. So you're getting a lot of added value on the course. It's not just about learning from a textbook or learning online. It's about what else we can do to make you a three-dimensional rounded learner. Somebody who leaves the college, who moves on to the next step, a better student and a better person in terms of your qualification. We also support you substantially in terms of student services. We have dedicated student service teams on each campus, and they're there to support you in terms of your pastoral care, your personal well-being, your mental health, and so on. They can provide information for you in terms of finance, counselling, careers advice, and so on. And it's important to appreciate they're there for your benefit. So please make best use of the student services team on each campus. And like I say, we will always, during the 1-year course or 2-year course ahead, always be talking about careers and pathways. What is your next step? Always think ahead. Don't think in the present. Think in the future in terms of where you want to be in 3 years' time, 5 years, and 10, and so on. Think about your career plan, even at this very early stage. So, if you would like to contact myself, details are as follows. I am situated in the Dungannon campus primarily, or Camilla James in the Enniskillen campus, or Roisin Bradley in the Omagh campus. So what's the next step to take? Well, I would advise you go onto the college website, read about the courses in more depth, talk it through with parents, family and friends, and so on, as regards what you want to do, as regards your next step. If uncertain, contact myself, Camilla or Roisin, and we will best advise as regards the next step to take in terms of this. And until then, I wish you all the very best and take care and stay safe. Thank you.
Thanks, Alastair. Now, have you ever wondered what student life is like at Southwest College? Well, here's a sneak peek video of our world-class campuses, which showcase the very latest industry standard technology and learning spaces. Let's take a look. Now, are you interested in a career in business management? Next up is our Head of School, Dermot, to explain our suite of courses available. Remember to apply online, visit our website at www.swc.ac.uk.
Okay, welcome students to the Southwest College's Open Day for Further Education courses. My name is Dermot Kennedy and I am the Head of School for Business Management and Specialist Education. I'm based in the Dungannon campus. I have colleagues who support me in the management of the school in Enniskillen and Omagh campus. Damien James, who's the Deputy Head of School in the Enniskillen campus, and Siobhan Breen, who's the Deputy Head of School based at the Omagh campus. Why come to Southwest College for your further education? Well, we have a long history and track record of excellent results with our students. We have provided excellent academic and pastoral support to our students to help them through their FE journey. We provide, as part of our programs, opportunities for work experience and work with leading local employers. We provide a range of options on how you might study our further education programs, or traineeships, or apprenticeships. Along with your program, you'll gain valuable experience and skills which will make you work ready. We provide you with the opportunity to access world-class technologies and equipment. We've got excellent learning resource centres. Our class sizes are very appropriate, and our students are keen to point this out, that there's reasonably small class sizes, which means good integration in classes, good mixing and good access to their lectures. Most of our courses are assessed primarily through continuous assessment. So therefore exams, there will be small amounts of exams, but it will not be the main focus of how you're assessed. Our lecturers are coming from industry and have expert knowledge in the areas in which they are lecturing and teaching in. And we can help you specialise in your area of interest. Our college estates range over the whole Southwest region. In the top left-hand corner, we have Southwest College Dungannon campus. In our bottom left-hand corner, we have Southwest College in our Omagh campus. In the top right-hand corner, we have our Erne campus based in Enniskillen, our new Erne campus, which we'll talk about a little bit more now. And also then the bottom right-hand corner, our Cookstown campus. So you have access to programs in all of these sites, and the facilities that you have are the best there are available. Our Erne campus is due to open in September 2021. It's a brand new building, a £29 million expenditure. It's of the highest ethical and environmental standards, 8,200 square metres in the building, and it's a flagship for sustainable construction. And the facilities that the students going to the Erne campus in Enniskillen will be world-beating. What we offer here at Southwest College in our school, we work with a range of academic partners in OCR, OCNNI, City and Guilds and Pearson. We offer programs at entry level, which focuses on personal and social development, developing your employability and personal skills. Our level 1 qualifications, we offer City and Guilds and BTECs, Skills for Life programs, our employability and personal and social development programs. We offer programs at level 2, our BTEC awards, BTEC certificates, diplomas, and our new traineeship in retail at level 2. Our level 3 programs, we focus on our BTEC diplomas, the foundation diploma and the extended diploma, and also our level 3 diploma in business administration. We offer apprenticeships to give you an opportunity to earn while you learn, mainly focused on part-time. Our traineeship at level 2 is focused in on retail. And we also offer a range of social inclusion programs for those who are not in education, training or employment. We offer programs at entry level for special educational needs as well. Our programs range right through, as we say, from level 1 through to level 2 or level 3. And you can see in this diagram here, as you progress through your programs, the prospects and opportunities for you in relation to employment and earnings grows. So the idea that your education and developing yourself will pay rewards in the long run is evidenced here through this graph, right up to degree level at level 6, where you have an 86% chance of employment and earning up to £603 per week. As well as your qualifications, we want to develop you in a much wider way. So we know that our students need more than qualifications. We offer you opportunities to develop your entrepreneurial skills, to participate in industry projects, to undertake work placements with our local employers, to participate in visits out to industry, to volunteer with local charities and to fundraise for local charities, to get involved in extracurricular activities, in clubs and societies, to enter competitions, to be able to access our innovation centres here in Cookstown, or in Dungannon. We have our STEM centre and we have our innovation centres in both Omagh and Enniskillen. And also a big part of our programme, although this year has been somewhat of a hindrance, is the international opportunities that we provide to our students through our Erasmus programmes. And we hope to resurrect those once the situation returns to normal. Our students in the past have been able to access opportunities in Spain and France, in Germany, and they've been out in placements experiencing what life is like for students in other countries. The range of opportunities that we have, as we say, we can provide you with programs in the area of social inclusion at entry level, our Skills for Life programs. You don't need qualifications to enter into those programs. We offer our traineeships at level 2, our apprenticeships, and our full-time suite of programs. Overall, our programs begin at entry level. You can move in depending on your qualifications at any of these levels. Entry level for our life and living skills, on level 1 retail. And these are generally aimed at students who have limited qualifications from school. Our level 2 qualifications then in business administration, business professional, our level 2 diploma in business, and our level 2 retail, which is new to us, our traineeship. And students can enter this program post GCSE. Our level 3 programs focus on level 3 business administration, business professional. For this program, you must have completed the level 2 administration and in business professional to progress on to. Our level 3 foundation diploma in business is a 1-year program, equivalent of 1.5 A-levels. And then you can top up to our level 3 extended diploma in business, the 2nd year of it, bringing you up to the equivalent of 3 A-levels. For this qualification, you need a minimum of 4 GCSEs at grade C or above to gain entry. Essential skills in numeracy and literacy and ICT can also be provided as part of all of these programs. Students who progress on from this or who wish to come into the college at level 4 post A-level can enter into our full-time programs in our foundation degree in business from the University of Ulster, our BSc Honours in Corporate Law and Business Finance based in the Omagh campus. We also, on a part-time basis, have our HLA in business management, our IATI qualifications, ILM qualifications, ACCA qualifications, and at the very top then we have students who progress on from our foundation degrees into the UU BSc Honours in Business link year and final year on a part-time basis. So theoretically you can progress from entry level right through the college, right through to level 6. As an example, our extended diploma in business is the equivalent of 3 A levels. As we said, it's a 2-year program based around full-time study. In the first year, as a student, you will complete the National Foundation in Business equivalent to 1.5 A levels, and you can bank that qualification and indeed cash it in at that point. The qualification provides the knowledge, understanding and skills which will allow learners to gain business experience that will prepare them for employment, further study or training. You have mandatory units to complete in this and some optional units. Most of the qualification is assessed by means of internal assessment, and 2 of the modules would be assessed by means of an external short exam. In terms of delivery of all of our programs in the college, how do you undertake teaching and assessment? We use our traditional classroom-based activities where class activities are undertaken in a normal way, small class sizes. But on top of that, we also use and heavily rely upon our virtual learning platform, Canvas, which supports our students' learning and is currently supporting our students' learning through this lockdown. But you will find resources and all our materials are provided here as well. We use a range of resources through our Learning Resource Centre, access to world-beating equipment and resources. We will also assess students through PBL, which is project-based learning, and WBL, work-based learning. We will also assess you through the traditional means of assignments and presentations and exams. And our programs can be delivered both daytime and evening, depending on the mode in which you're attending, full-time or part-time. We link in with a significant number of local employers. Our courses are very subject specific. They're aimed at trying to prepare you for the workplace. We provide you with mentoring support, real life projects. We engage our employers in the design of our assignments. And many of our students have gone on to find placements and work with local employers. And these are an example of some of them. On top of all of that, the college as a whole will provide you with a range of services. Our student services function is based on each site, and they're ready and willing and available to provide you with advice and guidance on programs and admissions to the college, on student finance, on careers guidance, on learning support, if you need learning support, on issues like childcare and finance. They will provide a comprehensive induction into the college, health and well-being programs, counselling services. They will represent the students in terms of their voice with lecturers and coordinators across the college, and they will provide services such as health clinics. As an example of one of our students who came to the college here, I've given you an example of a local student in Dungannon who joined the college following his GCSEs at a local grammar school. And he undertook a BTEC Level 3 90 credit diploma, which is the equivalent of the new National Foundation diploma. And he did this primarily because his main interest was in and is in becoming a professional golfer. And Jack went on to gain his 90 credit diploma at the highest level. He gained 2 distinction stars. He stayed on and completed then his extended diploma, where he completed 3 distinction stars. It allowed him his flexibility to represent his golf club and his country in golfing tournaments around the world. Jack applied to through the UCAS system and was accepted into all his choices, but he also used and studied for the SAT exams, which gave him access into the USA's university system. Jack then applied to that and accepted a full scholarship to the University of Oklahoma, where in his first year he was extremely successful in his not only his academic rigor, but also his golfing prowess. And he was actually then subsequently traded, as in the American system, to the Arkansas State University golfing program. If you're interested in golf at all, or as an example of a young man who's came through ordinary school, came through the college, moved on to the highest levels, look out for Jack in the sporting world. If you wish to come to the college, and we'd be delighted to have you here, our contact details are dermot.kennedy@southwestcollege.swc.ac.uk, damien.james@swc.ac.uk for Enniskillen, and siobhan.breen@swc.ac.uk for the Oma campus. What do you do next? Visit www.southwestcollege.ac.uk and apply now. I would suggest to you our courses are very popular. We have a long track record of delivery of these programs and with great success. So apply now, get your name in early, and the college will be in contact with you. So for further information and support, visit Southwest College at www.swc.ac.uk. We look forward to meeting you here in the college and to work with you and support you through your journey of further education and beyond. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Dermot. Some very exciting programs there. Now is the time to find out about the Southwest College experience. We will go to Aidan McAleer, award-winning alumni student, to find out more.
The college was so much more of a relaxed atmosphere compared to school. The lectures were more down to earth and not as, say, uptight as you would with some of the teachers at school. They were more relaxed and down to earth. The environment itself was a lot more relaxed. You got the LRC, which helped me progress my work. Even when I wasn't in class, I was able to sit up there and do my work, edit, learn on my own time. I'm not academic at all. I've always been more creative. The decision to go to Southwest College, it was quite easy, to be honest, because I knew I wasn't going to be academically able to do my A-levels, and the Southwest College offered me a lot more in regards to the creative side. They gave me the tools basically to develop myself and my work and progress into what I'm doing now, which is photography and film.
Now we're going to join Amanda McCabe, Head of School for the School of Tourism, Hospitality, Hair and Beauty.
Hello, welcome to our presentation of our further education curriculum within the School of Tourism, Hospitality, Hair and Beauty. My name is Amanda McCabe and I'm Head of School based in the Enniskillen campus, and I'm accompanied today with Granny Mulholland, who is our Deputy Head of School based in the Oma campus, and Tanya Purvis, Deputy Head of School based in the Dungannon campus. So our curriculum within our school is customer facing and commercially focused. And what that means is that you will learn the knowledge and skills required to get a job within the areas of hairdressing, barbering, beauty therapy, professional cookery and hospitality, or travel and tourism. So they are the main curriculum areas that we cover within our school. Our teachers are experienced and industry ready. They come from industry themselves, and on an annual basis they have staff development within the industry to ensure that their knowledge and skills is up to date. And in total we have approximately 50 lecturing staff supported by 12 technician staff. And on an average every year we welcome 400 full-time students to our school, in addition to anywhere between 500 to 700 part-time students, and training also we do with our local employers. So we're a very busy school, a very vibrant school, and our staff are passionate about the industry. This slide is very important because it demonstrates to you your educational pathway. So you have an opportunity, if you come to us at levels 1 to 3, which is our further education offering, that with South West College you can progress to higher education at levels 4 to 5, and then on to level 6. We offer BTEC diplomas, NVQs and apprenticeships at levels 1 to 3. At levels 4 to 5 we offer foundation degrees in hospitality and tourism management, in hair and beauty management, and also in professional practice and management of culinary arts. And then you can further your studies onto degree at either Ulster University with the International Tourism Management degree, or stay with us at South West College to complete your top-up degree in hair and beauty management or in culinary arts. So it's excellent for you to know that you can start with us at levels 2 and 3 and progress right up to degree level at level 6. I've mentioned apprenticeships. So apprenticeships is a curriculum offering that you can learn while you earn. However, you must be employed with an employer who will pay you a weekly wage and your national insurance contributions. You will be contracted to work for a minimum of 21 hours per week with your employer, and you will work on a day release basis. And what that means is that you will be in college with us for anywhere between 1 to 2 days per week, and then you will be at work for the remaining 3 or 4 days. And your course will last 2 years. And currently for September, we are offering apprenticeships at level 2 professional cookery, levels 2 and 3 hairdressing, and levels 2 and 3 barbering. In terms of our teaching and assessment, we aim to ensure that our teaching is interactive and it's engaging. We offer lectures and tutorials, so you will have a weekly session with your personal tutor. The practical sessions are delivered in salons, kitchens and restaurants, which are up to, if not exceeding, industry standard, and we call those our realistic work environment. You will also have an opportunity to do GCSE or essential skills in English, Maths and ICT, so they will be an integral component of your timetable should you wish or need to achieve your equivalent GCSE in Cs in any of those curriculum areas. Assessment is continuous, and for our practical subjects, assessment is completed in the realistic work environment. And we do add in projects and events to give you that real industry experience of assessment. Our curriculum is industry focused. That means that you'll be gaining the knowledge and skills that employers are looking for. You'll have the opportunity to go on European and international trips. So for example, our students have been as far away as America. They've been to Europe, to France, to Latvia, to Spain, and to Iceland. Work experience as well is an integral component of our programs. You will have work experience opportunities with leading local employers, and where work placement is an essential part of your placement, you will have placement mentors. Now I'll pass you over to Tanya, our Deputy Head of School, who will provide you with an overview of our beauty, barbering and hairdressing curriculum.
Thanks, Amanda. As you can see here, there are 3 diverse areas: beauty therapy, barbering and hairdressing. All 1-year courses with the exception of hairdressing, which is a 2-year course. If you would like to see greater detail on the courses, I'll direct you to the website, which is www.swc.ac.uk. Each level develops skill set to ensure that you are industry ready. Each programme offers enrichment qualifications to ensure that the curriculum we offer is at the forefront of current trends in the industry. Students studying qualifications such as gel polish, infection control, threading, create an image, to name but a few. These give you the cutting edge whenever you go to get that dream job. Important to highlight that there is a change from school environment, and the main change is the realistic working environment. This is where you build confidence and skill set in our state-of-the-art salons and with a well-experienced teaching team. Work placement is an integral part of the Level 2 barbering, hairdressing and Level 3 hairdressing and beauty therapy programmes. This gives the student a real insight into the relevant industry and also the opportunity for full-time and or even part-time work. Another question which students constantly ask is about how am I assessed? So that will really be within the practical environment, and really from the point of view also we would do some other online exams and project work with the Level 1 provision. The thing is that you need to come to us with a real passion for your chosen industry, a willingness to learn and an ability to commit to the duration of the course. There are many benefits to studying full-time in South West College. Throughout the year, students are given the opportunity to speak to past students, to guest speakers. There's competition work, and as Amanda already mentioned, they have an opportunity to work internationally as well. Now it's over to Grania to talk about the dynamic area of hospitality, catering, travel and tourism.
Thanks so much, Tanya. And similar to the areas that Tanya has told you about, catering, tourism and hospitality has lots of options available. And in South West College, we can make sure that we keep offering students pathways to manage their change in ambitions and their career goals. So the qualifications that we offer in catering, they can be accessed by all types of learners, and that's regardless of their previous experience or their qualifications. Everyone usually begins at the same point. And the main requirement is that applicants can show a real interest in food and cooking, or love being busy and working with people. The Level 2 professional cookery is almost entirely a practical programme, and this gives students the confidence to get out to work in the industry really quickly. And we do everything we can to match the learners with the many chefs and businesses that we work very closely with. We also make sure that students pick up all the additional qualifications that they will need to become employed in the industry. And that's like food safety and how to control allergens. And they'll also learn how to work front of house, and that's dealing directly with customers. So the next stage is the Level 3 professional cookery, and this offers great opportunities to develop more complex and supervisory skills. So then we have our travel and tourism offer. And this allows direct access to the 2-year Level 3 extended diploma programme. So that's your 3 A-level equivalent, if you like. We do also offer a Level 2 diploma as a 1-year programme. And this is for learners who may not feel just quite ready yet for Level 3. But like hospitality and catering, the travel and tourism students, they have a great time, and they have lots of local and international trips built in, and they're regularly out on visits to tourist destinations. They have lots of guest speakers come in and employers, and this is all to get them ready for the workplace. They nearly always have some sort of fun event in the pipeline, and overall it's just a really hands-on active programme. And it's a great way to see what is actually on offer in the leisure and tourism industry. So South West College courses, these ones have excellent success rates, and many of the students progress into foundation degree and honours degrees programmes. So we also have a new and very exciting programme starting this year, and that's designed by hospitality and tourism employers actually. The Level 2 hospitality and tourism team member, that's designed to give students a real study of areas like hotel reception, bar and restaurant service and barista skills, and it also gives students the opportunity to look into working in perhaps a tourist information centre and tourist destinations. So we've never had anything like this before, and it's really just to give a complete overview of the sector. It's a great way to sample lots of these areas, and it helps young people to decide on the career path that they may follow. The real strong emphasis here is going to be on developing confidence needed to get out to work in a customer-facing job, and that's difficult for many young people just initially. So we also have lots of success stories in this school, and you can see that we have some photographs here of students who have went on to really excel in their careers. And all the students, all the tutors in the school would agree there's nothing that we love more than to see so many of our students become really successful as business owners and entrepreneurs. And let me tell you, they nearly always will keep in touch with us, and many come back to us as lecturers actually. So Lauren there, if you see, she was a student and with us and won a national competition at the time that had been previously won by no less than Gordon Ramsay and Jamie Oliver in the past. She went on to work at Michelin star level, and then she has now started up her own very successful business. Jordan, after again being an award winner, he went on to work in the United States and decided to move from culinary into restaurant management and is doing really, really well. He had a lot of international work placement opportunities as a student and did really well on them. He really got the most out of it and would say that this is what directed his career. So Cheryl there, the photograph of the deep sea diver, she completed her level 3 travel and tourism and is now a marketing manager for a travel consultancy firm. So you can see that she has taken every opportunity to experience really exciting tourist destinations. And she would often drop in to tell our students about her work and to give them a bit of guidance on their course. And that's a feature all through the school. So Tanya, maybe you would like to talk about a few of the others?
Yes, thanks, Grania. Well, with Loretta down in the bottom of the screen, standing there at the reception desk, and Loretta was with us and progressed her journey right from level 2 to level 3 and worked also in a couple of salons locally. And while she did that, she also came back part-time to build her skill set. Loretta now is on the other side of the world in Sydney, Australia, working in her own business. We've also Kaylin. Kaylin is a barber, a very successful barber, who again came to us and really aspired and wanted to be a barber, and our team worked with his passion to make him a success. And Kaylin is currently working in a local franchise in Aberdeen with over 60,000 Instagram followers. Last but not least, we have Nicole. And again, Nicole started her journey with us at level 2 and progressed right up through HND and works part-time as an FE lecturer, and also has her own business, is an educator for the GHD brand name and a colour artist for Finola. So I think you'll all agree that we have quite a range of success stories, and there's loads more stories to tell, and it would be important for us all to say at this stage, remember that you can come to us and we will work with you to get you on the correct career path for you. Now it's over to Amanda to talk to you about why study at Southwest College.
Okay, so in summary, you can see some of our success stories. You have heard about how wonderfully our students have achieved in their career path. So you will see that we really work very hard within the school to provide you with an enriched curriculum offering in state-of-the-art facilities and equipment. We have expert and passionate lecturers who have come to us from industry. We provide excellent pastoral support through our personal tutorial that we provide you with on a weekly basis, and we also offer parent-teacher meetings once a year. So that provides you with an opportunity to get ongoing feedback from our lecturers as to how you're getting on. We have a really excellent wraparound service for you to provide you with a whole range of student services support and we have a student services department where that is based, including as well excellent academic resources through our Learning Resource Centre. As you've heard as well, students have the opportunity to engage with competitions, to go on international trips, and we have clear progression pathways for you to higher education, irrespective of the career that you want to follow. And very importantly, all of this is underpinned by the Education and Training Inspectorate outcomes in their recent inspections, which have highlighted the excellent quality of provision that we provide within the school. And you'll see as well that we've included some student testimonials. You'll see that really they are emphasising not only the excellent academic experience that they get, but also the social experience that really has enhanced their social skills and has made their life so much more enriched. So the next steps for you, if you're interested in applying for our curriculum, is to go to our website at www.swc.ac.uk. You'll be able to find out more information about our courses and also to be able to apply. So thanks very much for listening. You will have here our contact details for myself and for Grania and for Tanya. And we really look forward to you joining us in September to join our passionate team and to go on the journey with us, within which is a very vibrant and engaging industry. And you will see from our presentation that we really do work hard to help you to fulfill your dreams and help you to achieve your potential. So thanks very much for listening.
Thank you, Amanda. Well, that concludes our virtual opening evening for this evening. Don't forget to log in and join us tomorrow night when we're discussing further education and apprenticeship options available from the Faculty of Sport and Sciences, Natural and Built Environment and Creative Arts. Thank you for joining us. And remember, for more details on any of our programmes or to download our prospectus, please visit our website and apply online at www.swc.ac.uk. We look forward to welcoming you to South West College in September.